Welcome to the home of the freak athlete. Grab yourself a seat and chill with Snacks and Animal here at Animal's House.
All right, you guys ready?
Yo, let's do it, Max. Let's do Animal's House.
All right, let's do Animal's House, everybody. Let's do it.
I feel good. I feel good in this seat.
You know what else makes you feel good? Health Aid Kombucha. Kombucha. What's good for your gut is good for your butt.
You're too poor to afford kombucha every week when we do an episode.
Way too expensive.
You definitely refill that shit with water. Let me sniff that. That's the same bottle every week.
Grape. This is the good stuff. That's kombucha.
Oh, that's rank.
It's kombucha.
Oh, grape vibes. It's called grape vibes.
Yeah, it's a great name.
It's even a great pun.
I go with Health Aid. They sponsor the show.
Except they don't.
But
have you gotten any health benefits from drinking kombucha every week during Animal's House?
Tell you what, I have nice poops. Like
solid?
No, they just come right out. You know.
Like hot snakes.
Yeah, no pushing. That's what the whole point is. The good for your gut is good for your butt.
Is that ideal? You don't want to push? I like a good.
No, you don't want to push.
You don't want to push.
It's very bad.
I don't think people push. Do people push?
Some people push. It's called constipation.
Yeah, but that's constipation. That's not a standard person. That's like far right wing. They push. Not like political right wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because no politics on this.
No politics on Animal's House.
Who are you voting for, though? For real?
Yeah, seriously. Let's get into that. Actually, I want to talk about...
Yeah, what do you got?
Real quick, I want to do a quick sports talk because we're not going to talk much sports after this.
Sports talk.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, there was an interview about, him being benched for Tua.
Oh,
he
shit.
said a couple of things. It was a heartbreaking, I feel bad for the guy.
I didn't watch much. I was off the grid yesterday. What happened with him? He's not starting anymore.
No, they're going to start Tua after the bye.
Because he came in and threw 2 completions?
Yeah, that's
you saw that, right? They were good
the
passes.
Thing that's kind of weird is the timing doesn't really make sense.
They're good though.
You guys are like a game out of the division, maybe even tied. I don't know because
AFC East
Buffalo just lost. Yeah, it's wide open right now, and they have a solid defense in Miami. So with Fitz playing well, I don't know, it's just a weird move. But he was interviewed, and they asked him about his benching. He said, "I've been benched all kinds of different ways, but this was kind of the first place other than Buffalo that I've been fully committed and invested. I felt like it was my team."
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Ridiculous.
As a Jets fan.
Yeah, what's up, Max? Well, I'm not a Jets fan.
You're a Jets fan.
Don't put that on the airwaves.
So,
I'm not a Jets fan.
Here's the thing.
I'm a Jets fan.
You're a Jets fan. Ryan Fitzpatrick was your quarterback for 1 year there. You guys went, 10-6?
Yeah. I don't recall, but he was decent. He's a guy who'll get you a couple wins, not necessarily win a lot or lose a lot.
I don't care about that. I'm asking a question about, was that a knock at the Jets?
What's your fucking question?
Was that a knock at the Jets?
A little bit. If you bring up the Jets nowadays, it's a knock at the Jets.
It's kind of the first place other than Buffalo that I've been fully committed and invested.
Oh. I mean, he also played on 11 other teams, Max.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But the Jets, he had 1 year.
This is you digging at the Jets. Don't give me that shit. This is you. This is you as a bitter... what fan are you? Oh, a Broncos fan. Yeah. Fucking Broncos, man. They covered against the Pats. That was brutal.
They're really good this year.
No, it's not a dig against the Jets. He's a good guy. I really actually like him. He looks like he has fun on the football field.
He does. He
you know
loves
what I'm
football.
Saying? He's running around. He's headbutting people. He's doing all this shit. Yeah, I just realized that. I'm sorry.
He's chewing gum on a show.
Catch this?
You really throwing the gum across the house now?
I think that landed on your bed. That landed on your bed.
The disrespect is real. All right.
I'm sorry.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, though. Another quote from the interview. Our profession is interesting. I basically got fired yesterday, and today consisted of Zoom meetings with the guy who fired me and the guy who replaced me.
Well, you didn't get fired. That's like...
He did. He was the starter.
That's like you going to like your imaginary job. I don't even know what you do. I don't even know if you do
this
it.
This is your job.
So this is like you coming here and just sitting there and not speaking. Like you don't get fired. You're still there. You're still on the team, right?
That would be like me, but I'm not really there. Like I'm over there off camera, just like watching other people do my show.
Okay, that's true.
It's like a
so
terrible
you're not
feeling.
fired. You're still there.
I feel bad for the guy. Yeah,
pretty much.
That's what he didn't say. He didn't say I got cucked.
It's like what's the definition of cuck? Cuckolding. Like if you get cuckolded, that means like you jerk off in a corner while your wife bangs a big black man.
That's like the sexual
or a white man, or a white man,
or Asian man.
I guess no one like has a fantasy where an Asian man bangs your wife.
See, I mean, you don't know that,
or maybe they do.
You don't know that. There's so many people in this world that could be.
You're right. Should we restart the show?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We covered some
cool,
other.
I'm sorry, but yeah, listen though. What was the reasoning that Flores gave for benching him? Do you think it was like from up top? They're like, hey, we got to start playing Tua. Like maybe in practice? Like we don't know. We hear what we hear on ESPN, on Twitter, on all that, but we don't know. We're not in the QB room.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he probably gave you the same bullshit reason that,
Like what if he was
I didn't
like...
really look into it. I just wanted to say that I feel kind of bad for Fitz.
Yeah.
That's it.
I just don't like looking at him. I hate people with those huge beards. But like, no, I don't hate people with huge beards. But like, he has a huge beard and like his chin strap, and it just looks so muzzled. I'm a claustrophobic guy, and he's like...
Looks comfy. Like that chin strap was annoying.
I don't know. Does it look comfy?
I remember you were a quarterback, so...
Yeah, I was a quarterback.
Did you have a little Under Armour fucking chin pad thingy?
Yeah, but no beard. I couldn't grow beard in high school.
You know what, though? If you had a beard...
Yeah. Do you manicure that, or is that just how it grows in, all white trashy like that?
Yeah, all white trashy like
that. Okay, cool.
All right, can we scroll down a little bit, Ike, please?
Well, I feel for you, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, so my next topic here, this is interesting because I really wanted to have Snacks here because he's a shit talker.
Where is Snacks?
Oh, yeah, we forgot to mention that, by the way. Snacks is not here today.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's not a little redhead angry kid sitting here in the seat.
We were supposed to originally film on like Monday and then Tuesday, and then we just switched, and then now it's Wednesday.
Yeah, that was my fault last night.
Well, yeah, Steve was working late, it's whatever. But now Snacks is late. He's doing weird shit. I don't know.
He had a root canal. I don't know.
So we're filming now on Wednesday. This is going to be out Friday. We're going to try and clean up the schedule a little bit for you, but you never really know.
Yeah, he's a wild card.
It's going to actually be amazing if we get an episode out every week. So
what happened to last week's episode? It was glorious.
Just had a sound disaster, an epic mic failure.
Ike failed us, huh?
Well, me.
No,
mostly.
He didn't.
Me mostly.
He's a
fucking
godsend.
up the mics. But that's why we do need Ike, because he can hear that shit. All right, let's move on to my next topic.
What do you got, Max? Here, let me look at my card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So does it freak you out at all that there are maybe, I'm going to say thousands, but it's clearly more, there's just
million
men out there, probably some women, that can just kill you with their bare hands. Like, you just like, the age-old meme where it's like, you and your girl walk in and a guy smacks your girl's ass, but he's like, it looks like it's the mountain, from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you do? It's like, I
do nothing.
Do nothing. Like,
you do nothing.
But doesn't it like...
It does bother me, but I think the scarier person, now that like UFC, mixed martial arts, all these other crazy things you do, the scariest thing is the little guy that can kill you with his hands.
Oh,
like you don't know that's coming.
Well, so this is where I'm going with this is like...
Yeah, what do you got?
When I was younger, we got a bar or whatever, if guys talk shit, I would like, say something back, whatever. Now, and
no, you don't.
I've gotten older and wiser.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it because you don't know who you're fucking with, man. You don't know. You have no idea. It's like
you don't.
Some dude just chop you right in the throat,
dude. That's how Nicolas Cage's character got sent to jail in the beginning of Con Air. I don't know if you recall.
I mean,
did you mention that before?
I would imagine that.
What's his name? What's his name in Con Air? What's his Cameron Poe? Is it Cameron Poe?
His movie name in it?
Yeah, Cameron Poe.
Tell you, man.
Yeah, it's Cameron Poe, right? Yeah.
All right.
And so some guy's mouthing off to his girlfriend, fiance. I don't know. I think she was pregnant at the time. And they go outside in the rain. It was really an intense scene, and he pops the guy in the face, hits his head on the ground, he's dead. See you later. See you in 15 years.
That also, too, just what if I hit a guy so hard and I crack his fucking face and break his
That's
bone?
highly unlikely.
You see how hard I hit that wood? That was your face. Your
you
orbital
hit it
bone.
so hard, it almost broke.
if that was your orbital bone,
yeah,
it's broken.
Agree. Nobody wants to be punched. No one wants to punch, but some people are out there. They're looking for fights,
You know what actually made me think of this too is, you watch The New Girl? You ever see that show?
I've seen clips.
I've been rewatching it, and
pieces, yeah.
There was a scene where like Schmidt is like in his car with Cece, and some guy just like blows a red light and he honks his horn and he gets out of the car and he has his shirt off and he's like, Toby! Toby! And he just keeps screaming Toby. He's like, my name's Toby! But he's like a crazy man like banging on the hood.
Yeah.
And he was like freaked out. He's like, what if that happens? I need to learn how to protect myself.
Do you know how to protect yourself? Yeah. Besides like claiming that you're an animal, all that bullshit. Yeah. Like, do you actually know how to fight?
Yes. I mean, I've wrestled majority of my life. Like if you come within,
yeah, but like you're not going to get in a fist fight and be like...
Yeah, 100%. I'll take you to the ground.
And then what?
Pound,
and then hope for it broken up?
Ground and pound.
Okay.
Punch, choke, whatever.
I guess. I'd have to see it.
I've been in many fights.
I'd have to see it to believe it.
My early 20s.
Were you the toughest guy of your friend group growing up? Like you were the guy, you were the gatekeeper, you were the guy that had to keep all your friends safe?
No, I don't know. I'd say Joe was probably.
Joe?
Joe
Pa?
No.
Not Joe. Yeah, Joe Pa.
It wasn't in my grade.
Oh.
Different Joe. But
okay.
no, I mean, I could probably kick everyone's ass.
Yeah.
In my grade.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could. Ike's in your grade.
I mean, Ike, would I kick your ass?
Maybe in a LARPing battle.
Oh, dude, LARP is another game.
All right, let's leave it at that.
All right, speaking of LARP, actually, we could transition here because LARP was a mystical game, right? It's a mystical game. And I want to talk
that.
I want to talk a little bit about dragons. Like maybe they could have been real at one point.
They're cool in Game of Thrones, for sure.
Well, no, see, like, here's where I'm going with this. Like,
they're cool.
Maybe not like the actual mythical dragons, but like
the other ones.
like just like flying, like
ones.
maybe those. So they didn't breathe fire, but like just big flying lizards. I have a hard time believing that couldn't be
like the
thing.
like the pterodactyl.
Well, see, those are pterosaurs. They're not lizards. It's a difference.
What's the difference between a pterosaur and a dinosaur? You didn't know this. You looked this up, right?
What do
you
mean?
looked this up. You didn't just know this.
Like these facts that I have up on the screen here. Well, yeah, I read an article, a very interesting article that I will actually link below in the description here. But yeah, so here's the thing: the Mesozoic era, 66 million years ago.
It's a good era.
That was the
era.
age of the lizards. You know
what? It was just lizards roaming the earth.
Well, dinosaurs, reptiles, of course.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oof, kombucha.
Yeah, dude,
Grape.
the booch will get you. So yeah, no, there's a whatever here. Oh, there's also the history here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you a couple of these little segments here
about dragons or dinosaurs.
About dragons and dinosaurs and how that the anatomy relates.
Did Hollywood create dragons, or is a dragon a real thing? Well, or are you about to tell me?
I mean, no, there was like tales and stuff. You know, there's old myths and tales, but they're like same thing as like Kraken. Kraken are real though. Giant squid, very real.
Giant squid, real, yes, because there's evidence.
You can't tell
me Kraken is not real.
You can't tell me that there wasn't a giant squid that just came up and fucking took down a ship. Maybe.
Yeah, I could say that.
I could say
that. Yeah, not a kraken. Not a kraken.
I disagree. So here we go.
Not a kraken.
Titanoboa was a 40-foot long snake.
Ooh.
Just. I mean, picture the fact that you have a 40-foot long snake. They don't exist anymore.
I agree that there could still be a snake. I tell you what, deep ocean. You don't know what's down there. There could be a deep snake, a huge 40-foot snake finger banging a kraken, getting double teamed by a giant squid. We don't know that. You know, like we can't go that low.
What I was saying is that this is a real beast that's really existed.
Oh,
it's extinct.
How do you know this?
They have fossils.
Oh, fossils.
It was a true monster. It could easily have been
snake
the ancestor.
Fossils? Oh, they have snake fossils.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Snake fossils.
You know what? Like, why are you going to question paleontology?
Do snakes have fossils, Max?
Yes.
What 100%. Is left?
The outline and everything. That's like encased in the rock.
Am I an idiot?
Yeah, a huge idiot.
There's a 40-foot snake encased in a rock. Snake bones.
Snakes they have bones. They're vertebrae.
Do they have bones?
I don't know.
Please look that up.
Snakes have bones. Maybe. They have a vertebrae.
Do snakes have bones? Wait. Snakes
have bones. They have a vertebrae. You fucking idiot.
When was the Preozoic era, you said? The Preozoic era.
Mesozoic era was 66 million years ago.
So those little skinny things last.
Well, no, that's a rattlesnake.
66 million years.
That's a rattlesnake.
All right, go. I'm sorry. I didn't know snakes had bones, so sue me.
Yeah, no, they have bones. So the thing is here, though, in order to have wings or arms, you can't have both. It's either one or the other. So there was these things. They were pterosaurs. They had, backbones like snakes. They had a vertebrae, but they had the wings. They evolved. So there's 3 separate times that wings have evolved. We got birds, we got bats, and pterosaurs, which you were referring to as pterodactyls.
Okay.
So big flying birds, they evolved like the same way. But
where are we going with this? What are you talking about? I have no idea what's happening.
The Asdarkid pterosaur was as tall as a giraffe with a 36-foot wingspan. That is like a dragon, technically.
Technically, I mean, yes and no.
So 36-foot wingspan, that's 4.5 Mo Bambas. You know Mo Bamba?
I got to call you right back. I got some kid talking to me about Pterosaurus rexes. All right, bye. Oh, I'll call you back. I had to answer that. Is that rude?
It's very rude.
Sorry.
Who was that?
My nephew.
Was he dying?
I couldn't talk to him because go on with the dinosaurs. Go.
Can I scroll down a little bit, please? Oh, that's all I have.
I'm glad I heard. All I got to say is I'm glad I heard that.
Basically, what I want to know is...
What I took away from that is snakes have bones. That's it.
That's
and
true.
Pterosaurus was... The Pterosaurus... I didn't take anything away. I can't even say it.
What I want to know is, do you think there was a possibility that dragons maybe could have existed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Can we erase the last 8 minutes?
I agree.
Go.
Not with erasing. All right. Quick thing I wanted to know here. So I was filling out like something with you had to have your email. I put my email in and then I put at AOL.com. And I was like, whoa.
This is recently?
Yeah, this was like the other day.
Do you still have an AOL account?
No. And I was like, is this early onset dementia? Like, what's going on here?
A Freudian slip.
It was very weird. And for those of you that don't know, AOL was like the first.
If you don't know what AOL is at this point.
It's very possible. A lot of people 18 years old might not know what AOL is.
Is that true?
Yeah. They did not have it.
When did AOL start / end?
Like,
can you look that up for me?
Probably
AOL still exists. There's still AOL.com.
Yeah, but like nobody was using it. Like AOL probably died in like 2002 actually, but like it's still around.
I tell you what, AIM was hot.
Yeah,
I used to come home
they
from
don't
school,
know that. They had texting.
Boom, AIM. And then you just used to throw on your away message and then
those were before the days of
playing
texting,
with the boys. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, I guess that was good. I guess communications have really changed
Basically
over the years.
what it was slow ass internet. So like there's also this
You needed a phone line too, right?
Yeah, you had to have a phone line. For sure. That's how you connected.
That sucked. And your mom's like, get off the goddamn phone!
Yep. I would download, you have LimeWire to download like videos like porn and stuff. And it would take like days.
Yeah.
Days for a video. Like you guys just go to Pornhub and you like click the video and you watch it. Like I had to click like a file that I didn't even know. There was no picture or anything. It was just like a description.
Welcome.
You click it and then you download it and then you watch it. And that's it.
Yeah. Get it. Honestly, getting pornographic stuff, they're like the kids nowadays, they have it easy. They're living on Easy Street. We used to have to like...
What you got, Ike?
The worst part about that was like when you tried to sneak on at night, your computer was like in a family room or something like that.
Oh yeah, you didn't have your own computer.
Well...
And then you like turn the... Yeah, I didn't have my own computer. Like it was just like in the living room.
Yeah.
But then it's like you have to sign on to the internet and pray to God that nobody wakes up in the house. Because it just, it's dead silent and then all of a sudden it's like... like just like the loudest pitch noise ever.
So your computer was in your living room, huh?
Yeah.
So you used to jerk off in your living room where your family would sit and watch television? That's
essentially.
That's sick. Although I stopped doing that. I had a bad experience with a lot when I was a kid. Ike, you gotta listen to this. When I was a kid, well, not a kid, I guess I was a preteen teen. I came home from school one day and I guess it was LimeWire. Like we used to do that on LimeWire, right?
You download off LimeWire.
So here's a cautionary tale. I typed in like Britney Spears boob flash or something like crazy. I was really into Britney Spears, really hot at the time.
Yeah,
Britney Spears boob flash, downloaded a link. And you didn't know what you were downloading.
That's what I said. It's just like a link with a description.
And then boom, and then it comes up, and then you wait however 15, 20 minutes. So it's like grab a snack, grab a drink of water,
did you have?
Come back.
20 minutes?
DSL, baby.
Fucking 20 minutes?
Yeah, I live up on the hill.
2 days? Oh, that's right. You're on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the tracks. We got the fast internet. So no, this is a true story. This really haunted me for years, and it still does to this day. So type in Britney Spears boob flash, boom, download it on LimeWire, go upstairs, go get a snack, come back, boom, it pops up. I'm like, hello, gonna see some Britney Spears boobs. Even though like I knew that Britney Spears wasn't flashing her boobs.
Yeah,
at the
she
time.
never did.
Like you knew that, and you're like, oh my god, LimeWire, they have a Britney Spears boob flash.
Yeah.
So I was like super pumped about it, like super excited. My computer's not in my living room; it's in my back room, so I had a little privacy. So I opened the video, and it opens up in a cornfield, right?
Not Britney Spears.
No, not unless Britney Spears is in a cornfield doing a concert.
I don't think
boom,
she is.
Boobie pops out.
Can I guess what this is? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was pretty much the opposite of Britney Spears' boobs. What do you think? What do you
say,
think was there?
Well, the opposite.
I already
Britney
gave you
Spears,
the cornfield thing. So.
I was gonna say a dick, like maybe like you open the cornfield and there's just like a
dick in a cornfield,
spinning meat spin dick.
Meat spin.
Meatspin.com. Great website. Everybody check it out.
Ike, throw it up.
Yeah, put it on the screen for everybody to see.
See if we can get to 1,000 spins before this is over.
No, so not meat spin.
It opens up in a cornfield, and I'm already like, what's gonna happen? Where are we going with this? So a guy So a guy is walking, and he's walking in a cornfield, and it opens up to like a Halloween maze kind of thing.
Yeah,
like where
like a
everything's like
crop
knocked
circle.
down to like a circle, crop circle, like a crop circle. And there's these two guys, and this guy's on his knees, and he like has them really, I swear to God, and he has them like holding him from his back on his ground. The other guy walks up with a knife, and he slits his throat. I'm not kidding. I downloaded a throat slit video at age 14. I could envision it right now.
What a fucking...
I wanted Britney Spears boob flash, and I got guy slits throat in cornfield. So he puts the knife in his neck, and he's like, and I'm sitting there with my pants in my ankles. I'm kidding. So I'm sitting there, and like,
I can't stop jerking off.
No, I wasn't jerking off. It was just the most absurd thing that I could still like think about. That was like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
and like I'm still sitting here picturing it in my head.
You.
Like if that guy is watching, he's not obviously watching this because hopefully he's in a federal penitentiary right
jail.
now. But I like remember watching it and like you couldn't have faked it. It was real. Like it was a real throat slit.
You know what those are?
Slash.
It's called snuff films.
I think I've heard the term snuff before.
It's a real thing.
People
it's
enjoy
underground. Yeah, it's underground market of people who like kill people on film. It's snuff film. It's fucking crazy shit. That's what you watched. You downloaded a snuff film. It's illegal too, by the way. Cops,
We got him.
No, hold on.
arrest this man.
I swear.
What's the statute of limitations on this?
Who people search for videos?
It's a fetish, yeah. Or
That's not a fetish.
Oh,
That's sick shit. That is sick shit.
oh yeah, for sure.
Snacks would be into something.
I've seen like some videos before of like cartel guys like chainsawing people's heads off and stuff.
Oh, I say clear away from those.
Wasn't on
like
purpose. It was kind of on purpose. Like someone's.
But you searched
said-
that. You didn't search like I don't know.
Yeah, I searched it.
Like Hillary Duff ass cheek.
Yeah, Hillary Duff thong. Oh no, this guy's getting his head chopped off.
But seriously, whenever the cartel, like, you hear those videos, like they chop off people's heads or like a journalist get captured by Iran.
Yeah, I've
and they
seen
cut.
it.
I stay far away from those.
gross
And
stuff.
also, and last thing on this topic is, to this day, I've managed to navigate my way around seeing the 2 Girls 1 Cup video.
Ooh, that's amazing.
You too?
Good for you.
Yeah. Thank the Lord, I've never seen that video.
I saw it.
And what do you think?
I threw up.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You threw up?
Yeah, like immediately.
You
Like
see
I
it
ran
what?
to the bathroom and threw up.
Is it that gross?
That was the first. It caught me off guard.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it was 2 chicks making out. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah,
And
but
then
you
all of a
knew what you were
sudden,
getting into then
no,
again.
I didn't know. I saw it like when it came out. Like
You were
early.
one of the early
It was one of the early
adapters of 2 Girls 1 Cup?
I saw it on AOL. Like we had to download that
It's
shit.
not on AOL.
We had to download it.
On AOL.
It wasn't on AOL.com, but like we go to
Jeez.
AOL that was a search browser.
So you didn't know what you were getting yourself into, and then what do they do? They poop in a cup and then eat it, right?
Oh yeah,
That's
it gets bad.
what's next. I'd rather talk about dinosaurs.
Well, that's some
than
scary
that.
shit right there. October.
It's a good segue.
October.
That is a Mount Rushmore segue right there.
October is the month. It's a spooky month. We want to talk about a couple of fears, and then you want to talk about some Halloween costumes?
Like what are my fears of Halloween, or just
No,
in general
just like
in
in
life?
general, like even like something like eating raw chicken. Like that could be like
Yo, I had a chicken cutlet last night that was a little underdone. It really threw me off.
right,
It was
dude.
a little pink
it's
and
like
mushy, and
an
I was like,
underrated thing.
no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but besides raw chicken cutlets, I am scared. Real fears in life, for real.
Well done steak.
Being
Terrible.
it is bad. It's not
Disgusting.
fear.
That's terrible.
How do you get your steak?
Medium well. Medium rare.
Oh, I was gonna say medium.
Say
well,
medium-
no.
medium
See, I
rare.
go medium. I don't know why. I just go.
I say I go medium rare just in case they overcook it a little bit, and I get medium.
Okay.
But it depends on if you're going to a good steakhouse.
Yeah, if you're
You
going
want
to
to talk about steak?
You get ribeye? I want to talk about fears, but I do want to come back to steaks because I love steaks.
I love steaks. I'm a strip guy. I like New York strip.
Love steak. I got a good steak guy too.
You got a steak guy?
Oh, I got a steak. I got a meat guy. I got a butcher. I got a butcher.
You got that's good. I got a butcher too. I know your butcher.
You don't have a. You know my butcher. I don't know.
I know
your butcher,
who your
but-
butcher is.
Who's my butcher?
Butcher's Sal.
All right. Go check it out. Westwood Prime Meats. Westwood Prime Meats. Westwood, New Jersey. But listen, one of my biggest fears is being cancel mobbed by the internet for doing something or saying something stupid. Like not on like a show like this, because if we say something stupid or whatever, like I will edit it out.
Even though there's no cuts on
no
Animal's
cuts on
house.
Animal's House,
Yeah.
unless like you say something stupid, blah blah blah, then we'll have to cut it out. But like being in public, like you see those videos of like some random guy like filming something.
Yeah, and they
like,
don't get the beginning, like the context.
Like you lose your mind for a second, and then someone like posts it online, and then all of a sudden, like you wake up and you have like ABC 7 News Channel outside of your house, like banging on your door, and like all like
say tomorrow or like Saturday morning, like this is coming out Friday, so Saturday morning,
they
hear about like
the whole Asian population's like we're hot too.
No, I was gonna say like they found out that you like snuff films, and a bunch of people come and they start like, holding signs outside,
anti-snuffers, like picking up,
like murder is bad, and like outside your house.
Yeah. That is scary because, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. The internet mobs, you don't know who they are. They're faceless, they're nameless, and they're mean.
Yeah, dude.
So that's a fear. That's a real fear. Even though I try and live my life like a nice person.
I was gonna say you're a pretty good guy. I don't think you would have to really worry about that.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a hot topic today.
Yeah.
That, like everyone's kind of scared of. Like everyone's walking on eggshells because they don't want to say anything that's going to upset anyone that all of a sudden has 50,000 Twitter followers and they just fucking
yeah. And then like once that ball's rolling, you're in trouble.
You're donezo.
Because then you'll always be known as like that guy. You know.
Yeah. What
else am I scared of? Asteroid hitting the Earth.
Yeah.
Armageddon style.
Yeah.
No?
We're all in that shit together then.
No,
whatever.
You neither? I guess if you all die at once. That would be crazy, though, if they're like, yo, on Friday, like, we're going to die, all of us. What do you got?
I thought you were talking about the actual news that there was an asteroid that was going to hit.
Yeah, but see, like,
it didn't.
If they like said, like, hey, like,
no, like the day before the election, there's supposedly like a refrigerator-sized asteroid that might hit the
refrigerator size.
You think a refrigerator?
You think I give a fuck about a refrigerator falling from space?
I'm scared of one the size of Texas.
Yeah, unless it falls in my fucking bedroom. I don't care.
Yeah, and Bruce Willis can save the world. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Would you die if you could do it saving the world?
I mean, I'm not that selfish. Like, I would probably give my life to save the entire world.
Would you save Emerson?
No.
Give your life up to save Emerson?
No, fuck no.
Would you give your life up to save New Jersey?
No.
Oh, I hope no one from New Jersey is watching right now.
No, dude. The world and New Jersey
You would be the guy who saved New Jersey.
People would hate me for that, probably. You fucking asshole! Like walking down the street.
Thanks a lot, asshole. I gotta go to work.
That's the guy who saved New Jersey.
You suck.
Oh, that's good.
No, fuck that,
why?
dude.
What are your fears? I've said two already.
I mean, just like, we've talked about this before. Just like the deep ocean. The ocean,
deep ocean. That's a good one.
Like more of just like the feeling of like not being able to touch the ground. Like I don't like being in the water in the ocean.
Yeah. I don't even like going in the ocean like to
I don't even like going in lakes,
like,
dude.
Lakes. Yeah, you don't know what's in there.
Fuck lakes.
You don't know
bro.
what's in there from the Preozoic era.
Yeah.
So like not knowing what's beneath you. Like have you ever been on a cruise ship? Well,
here's the thing: when you're in the water,
there's nothing out there.
You don't realize this. Like you're not on top of the food chain anymore. You were, now you're not. I like to stay on top of the food chain.
That's a good point.
I stay on top of the food chain when I do stuff.
Yeah, humans.
That's it. I'm smarter. I can outsmart you on a boat because I'm on the boat. You can't get me on the boat.
Unless you're a Kraken.
Well,
then Kraken. I'll get you.
Kraken.
I've seen that.
First of all, octopus, smarter than us. So Kraken, squid, they're all in the same.
Who's the scientist who says that that octopuses are smarter than us?
Dude, octopi are very smart.
How do you know that? And I never know how people also say that dogs are colorblind. Like, would you ask a dog, bro?
I mean, there's like some science for it.
Go ahead, tell me about it. Tell me about the science.
I didn't like get to look this up beforehand.
When did you become into such a scholar, this guy?
I'm not. I just sometimes I look things up. And then
dogs are like what? A dog like, oh, that's not red. I can't see red.
Well, dog talks now
That's
too.
Ridiculous. Also, and I'm sure you have them down here. I'm a miniature scared. I'm not scared of spiders in the wild. Whatever, spiders. They're spiders.
They have 2 color receptors. They probably, you know what they did? They probably found a dead dog. They fucking ripped its eye out. They cut it open. Like, oh look, like these receptors, and then they like put it under a microscope. Same thing they do with your stupid eyes.
I'm sure they didn't do that.
That's probably what they did. Anybody out there, a dog eye scientist, please comment
let
below.
Us know. Drop a hand, drop a line.
You do.
Wait, let me finish about the. I don't care about spiders or centipedes or millipedes in the wild, but when they're indoors and they're in your bed or on your wall or in your house, I hate them. I get skeeved. And I'm sure you have some bugs down here because you got bagels on the floor.
Yeah, those are styrofoam. But no, we have centipedes for sure. They're called house centipedes. They live in the house. You know, it's not the biggest. They're gross, but like, you know what? I'm
like, do you picture yourself laying in bed with them crawling on your face?
No, maybe one, not like thousands.
Did you ever hear the stat that they said that?
Yeah, you eat like 8 spiders a year. Like, good. I don't care. Look at me. I'm a huge man.
I care.
I'll fucking kill any bug. Dead. Centipede. Dead. Spider.
That's fucked up.
Dead. Like, why you bee? I'll smush it in my hand, and let it sting me. I'll still be fine.
Fuck bees.
Like, I'm
Even
not
though
gonna
bees
die.
are important. Bees are important.
I'm not allergic.
You're not interested in what happened to the bees.
There's actually a bug. We didn't talk about this.
Kissing bugs.
Want to go back to
no, Ike, I'm talking about the bugs with like the zillion legs that you see in like your college dorm room.
There was actually a giant millipede that is extinct now. It had 1 million legs. No, it didn't have 1 million.
That wouldn't be a millipede. Then.
Yeah, no, I know.
That would be a.
But there's a bombarder beetle. It spits cobra venom.
Spit cobras?
No, it's like a spitting cobra, but it has let's see, what does it
you were
say?
full of the information about.
It stores hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide in its abdomens, and when it's provoked, it sprays you with a mixture of both that causes a violent chemical reaction that ejects a near boiling hot steam of chemicals.
That's messed up.
Look at this.
See, it's crazy that you say we're on the top of the food chain, but we don't.
Well, it's a
we
bug.
don't have
you
like.
could step on it with your foot and it's dead.
I guess we'd have to outsmart it, right?
Beetle.
The bombardier beetle, we'd outsmart it.
I mean, yeah.
Because like you don't want like hydrochloric acid on you. No, you don't.
No, you definitely don't.
No.
But I think in that case, you'd be fine. All right, let's do some quick Halloween costumes and finish this shit.
Is this the Halloween episode? We should do a Halloween episode next week.
Yeah, but like that.
Come in costume.
Yeah, we could
You
do
got
that.
good ideas for costumes?
Well, that's what we're gonna do right now. This is for my buff guys. Any of you out there, you got some abs. You got some abs. You could be the abdominal snowman.
Don't do that.
Like the ab.
How
like
would you
the,
wait? I don't like
like
you just
the-
wear like a white furry suit.
Yeah, with your abs showing.
Oh, the
The
abdominal
abdominal snowman. Right? You get it?
I get it now. Yeah.
Would you do it?
No.
All right. Maybe someone out there. What if you do? Please let me know.
That's like a prerequisite that you need abs, though.
Yeah, well, that's
So that's
obviously
not for everyone. That's not
No,
one for
not for
everyone.
everybody.
A
Definitely
sexy abdominal snowman.
not. Let's go with my next one here. Genius idea. A sash squash. So just get like a sash, but write squash on it instead. Like, they have like bride and whatever,
Sure.
or like a picture of a squash on the
Yeah,
sash.
do that, and see how your night goes.
And someone goes like, "What are you?" Like, "I'm sash squash."
It's horrible. It's never good when people ask you what you are. If they can't look at you and tell what you are, nix it.
All right. What about if you like took
That was horrible. That was even worse than the
if you
abominable
put like
snowman.
you tape a key like on your leg
This is gonna be fucking stupid. I can already tell.
and
I can already
and you tell everyone you're low key.
Okay, move on. Keep going.
That's all I got. You got more?
That's all you got. I got nothing. You have a lot of like pun ones.
Yeah.
Pun. I did hear what you could have a white T-shirt with just wear like a huge red heart, and like people say, "Hey man, what are you?" And you go, "I just have a huge heart on." That's good. Like a boner, or
like a boner. Yes.
like an erection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here's one, and it's like you say like a pun. You just wear jeans. You just wear no shirt, no shoes, no anything. Just
jeans, no shirt.
Jeans, slacks, a corduroy, anything like that, like pants. And then people will be like, "Yo, man, what are you doing? Just wearing pants?" And you're like,
"Wait, that's what they're gonna say?"
You're like, "Yo, man, what's up, Steve? Why are you just wearing pants?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm a premature ejaculator." And they'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I just came in my pants." Ding. You're not gonna laugh at that. Low key.
I think low key is better. Low key.
Don't take any of these ideas.
Low key might be low key better.
You gotta dress hot. You gotta dress hot.
That's pretty much all I have for Halloween costumes and pretty
Girls
much
are
for this
horny.
show.
Girls are horny on Halloween.
I wanted to plug this guy too, actually, real quick before we end.
Right?
Girls are horny.
Can someone agree?
Yeah.
Girls are horny. Halloween. It's
Dime
Halloween.
Cards on Instagram.
I'm horny.
Go check out his page. He just sent me all these fucking sick ass cards.
It's Halloween.
They're pretty cool. Broncos.
What are those? Let me see one.
Pretty cool. Bunch of cards. Dime cards.
You got any
on
Sam Darnolds in here?
Instagram. No Sam Darnolds, all Broncos, so only good players.
Ooh,
That's the show, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Animals House.
Yeah.
Yeah.